Well, the autumn breeze has certainly brought relief to the record-breaking heat wave that gripped this country this summer. August in particular saw suffocating weather conditions that forced many Koreans to turn on the air conditioning more. Well, those days might be over, but it seems like the scorching summer is far from over. The aftermath, that is, as the dreaded electricity bills from last month have arrived. According to data, nearly 3 million households in this country saw their bills double from its pre-summer months. Minyoung reports.
Following a steamy summer that saw record-breaking temperatures that forced the entire nation to turn on air conditioning systems, a large number of Korean households are now facing astronomical electricity bills. According to the data, the Korea Electric Power Corporation submitted to Saenuri Party lawmaker Chul-woo on Tuesday, nearly 3 million households have experienced more than a twofold increase in their electricity bills from June to August this year. The data suggests that among those, about 240,000 households had to pay almost 5 times the normal rate, and some 20,000 even had to face staggering bills that rose up to more than 11-fold compared to what they had to pay in June. Most of them, roughly 2 million households, saw a 2 to 3-fold increase in their bills. This comes despite the government's implementation of a temporary rate cut to alleviate energy charges, which applies to billings between July and September this year. Although the government's plan is estimated to have cut about 20% of electricity bill rates of average households, there are growing calls that reform should be made in the current billing system.
Authorities should place their utmost priority on maintaining the people's quality of life, and that should be reflected on their policies. It's harsh to have citizens, especially those who are vulnerable to excessive heat, like young children and the elderly, refrain from turning on the air conditioning in fear of high electricity costs.
Lee vowed to review the underlying problems of the nation's current progressive electricity billing system and map out reform measures during a forthcoming parliamentary audit, slated to start on September 26th. Minyoung, Arirang News.